please join me in welcoming Shri B.K.Agrawal onto the dais. I call upon Prakash Tanuja to formally welcome sir.
On this very special occasion of World Photography Day, I deem it an honor to introduce Mr. B.K.Agrawal sir, a true luminary in the world of photography. Coming from an affluent business background, this visionary photographer, Mr. B.K.Agrawal, stands as a testament to the power of passion and dedication.
Photography came, painting was the medium and sculpture was the visual medium for which we used to record events. So, seeing the thing, it should be automatically recorded in the medium was the idea came to his mind, then it will be much easier. And that is why the process started, and it took 800 years to develop that if we expose a chemically coated medium to light, the image should be recorded on it. That is photography. I am not going into the details, it will take a lot of time. So this thing was recorded, means patented. One gentleman called Louis Daguerre, finally he went to the French government and told the government, look, I have a process by which we can record the image of a person. And that is the day, means it was 19th August 1839, and finally when Mr. O.P. Sharma found all these details, he contacted Royal Photographic Society, PSA Photographic Society of America, FIAP, and gave them all the details and suggested that we should all celebrate, all the photographers in the world should celebrate 19th August as the World Photography Day. It was anonymously accepted by all, and that is how in 1991, for the first time, the photographers of the world started celebrating World Photography Day. Regarding World Photography celebration in Sri Prakash School, it was 15 years back we started this culture of celebrating here. But I must tell you, this is the 15th year, uninterrupted, Prakashites are celebrating World Photography Day. I had opportunity to attend World Photography celebrations by very big, the biggest clubs like India International Photography Council and Federation of Indian Photography, the two national bodies in our country, official bodies, who are photography organization. But the way Prakashites celebrate World Photography Day, not even a single photography organization in the entire world celebrates like this. Thanks to Mr. Vasu and the Prakashites for keeping on this record uninterrupted for 15 years. And every year I see something new, some new surprises, like the live band this time. It was not there. We used to have they used to sing a song on photography that was also written by Prakashites only. So coming down to one more very, very interesting aspect or important aspect of photography today, we are facing suddenly since last 1 year one more challenge. That is a challenge from artificial intelligence. You must be all hearing about artificial intelligence. Throughout the world, many professions are facing this challenge. They are threatened. Their job is threatened. In this 1 year, wherever I have gone, the photographer friends, they ask me what will happen to photography under this artificial intelligence. Let me assure you all that this is not the first challenge we are facing. In this 140 years, remember when photography came, the first people who were challenged were painters. They thought their days are numbered. Now people will not come for painting, or painting will be obsolete. No. Today you see there are more number of painters. Throughout the world, if you see, there are more painting galleries than photography gallery. And means even after 140 years, painting is still, means it has its own place in the society much bigger than photography. After that, in 1970s, when color photography became popular, we thought black and white is gone. No, black and white still has its own place. It is not replaced yet. And in 2002 onwards, when digital photography came, we all thought that means analog photography is gone. Or maybe photography has been simple that importance of photography will go no. Digital photography has enhanced the quality of photography. And in the judging, what I have seen in this last few years, that in every branch, like photography, we divide generally into 4 or 5 branches, like nature photography, that wildlife comes under that. Then pictorial photography, your landscape, portraits, all this come. Then photojournalism, photo travel, like that. It is divided into many sections, and contests are held. So in every other genre of photography, whether it is journalism or pictorialism or it is photo travel, advancement is less. But in wildlife photography, there is a tremendous growth and change has come. I remember a day when we were judging a nature wildlife photography contest. If the photographer has successfully captured an animal which is sharp and well exposed, that itself was an achievement. But those days are gone. Now, unless the photographer is able to capture a rare action of the animal, it has no value. So, because of the lenses, because of the ISO, we can increase, because most of the animals are shot in dark condition under the shadow. So, because of the digital photography, it has helped us in improving the quality of particularly wildlife photography tremendously, which was not possible earlier. So, technical development, initially people are little skeptical about it, but definitely it is not going to kill any medium. It is going for, it is always for our improvement only. Now coming down to the contest. This year again, let me congratulate you. We received the highest number of entries. The 450 plus entrants and 1450 plus entries have come. It took us almost 6 hours to go through the prints, and the quality has improved. One more improvement we noticed this year, like till last year we had found that many of you had tried to download images from internet and had submitted. Of course, those images were rejected, it was disqualified. But this year, nobody has tried to do that. All the images were original. Thank you very much for not doing that. We judges had a tough time deciding on the winners, because there were so many pictures which was qualifying to the winning round. But we will speak about that later after the award are distributed. Today we have two brilliant speakers. I was telling you about the growth in wildlife photography. So we have an international quality wildlife photographer specializing on tiger photography, the big cat photography, Mr. Rangarao Garu, and a motivating speaker and an educationist, Ms. Sheila, today. So first, let us go through them, then if time permits, we'll talk of photography. Thank you very much, Prakashites, once again for the opportunity. Thank you. Wish you all a very happy World Photography Day. Today, we are celebrating the 15th World Photography Day in Sri Prakash Vidyaniketan. As we have seen and experienced today, the quality of pictures of the children, the number of participation, everything means it is improving every year. I congratulate Sri Prakash School for promoting photography and other arts in the students. It takes care of the overall development of the children rather than only the academic side. And I have read and seen that a successful person always has something beyond their professional side. Like a student with a hobby, or a businessman with a hobby, or a professional with a hobby is always more successful and a happy human being than a person without a hobby. And Sri Prakash School makes sure that every child in their school has some other extracurricular, they take up some extracurricular activities in their school, and definitely they are producing more, means a happier citizens, happier people who will be forming our country's main population in future. Congratulations to Sri Prakash School, particularly for promoting photography. I am a part of a photographer and celebrating World Photography Day with so much of grandeur and making innovative changes every year to make it more and more beautiful. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you.